belongs to the street.
Percocet, Miley Percocet, Percocet. We got a good one today. What's good? It's Mox. So, there's this YouTuber. He's probably like one of. I'm a big fan of his. If you don't know who he is, you probably are living under a rock, or probably just don't watch YouTube. His name is Flightreacts. So if you don't know by now, he has this girl. She got pregnant. We're not gonna name her by name because she didn't deserve to be named. So throughout this video, I'm really gonna call her Lanet because she doesn't deserve to have her name mentioned in any shape or form. We're gonna call her Lanet, or the whore who belongs on the streets. And you're gonna find out why in a minute. So just stay tuned. So last week, Flight dropped a video called The Sad Truth. Basically, it was a video explaining his now baby mama has been a psycho for like the past 2 years. Now, you're probably wondering how is she a psycho? Well, let me say all the things she's done to him. She lied about being pregnant 2 times. She tried to run him off the road while they're driving somewhere. She goes psycho there's one time where he was with a friend, which was a girl, and she went psycho on him because I don't know for what reason. And probably the worst thing is that she has major trust issues, so she checks his phone every time, so he isn't talking to other girls. Yeah, that's what we're dealing with here. And after the video came out, we find out that Lanet went live and decided to clown Flight for being sensitive. Now, in no shape or form do I ever accept, calling women bad names, because I respect people like that. But when it comes to people, especially women like this, you gotta throw every name in the book at them. So we're gonna react to that video, and I'm gonna break it down a little bit and tell her why she's probably the most toxic person I've ever seen on the internet. Let's get into the video. But before I play this video, there's 2 things I want to say. First, I'm gonna cut some stuff out because they're not important. Second, don't go witch hunting. Don't go witch hunting their channel. Don't do anything. Just don't do anything to get me in trouble, because I don't want to be caught in something that I don't know nothing about. I'm just talking about it because from what I've seen from my perspective, just don't go mass reporting your channel because there's nothing really on it, so there's nothing to do. But just don't put anything about me on this. Anything. I'm just a guy talking about it on the internet. I don't know nothing about this.
Okay.
Really? Cheers.
You crib.
Cheers to the new spot.
Woo! Hey, I can't wait to show her You're upstairs. You're like your top room.
Oh, we'll go
like,
after A.
Get it?
I was
You about to be like.
Hey, Kevin, let me ask you a question. Why, when a girl cheats, she's a hoe, but when a nigga cheats, it's whatever.
Oh, he got the.
So what?
Now here's the first line of conversation or first point of note to take. Right, get your notebooks out. Write it down in your notes. We're taking notes in this one. So she says that whenever a girl cheats, she's called a hoe, but when a guy cheats, it's okay. Now, granted, cheating is never good. Just don't cheat. But the thing is, I don't want to say like it's like a girl thing, because it's not. But like, the thing is, I think with guys, it's just that when they cheat, it's just that they just don't care. Like the people mostly guys who cheat just don't care. Like, you can call them anything you want, they're not gonna care. But with girls, I think it's cause like they're like more emotional. Like, I'm not trying to get into that, but like they're like more emotional. So like when you call them out for it, they're gonna really feel it. And like they're not crying cause they're sorry. It's because they got caught. So basically that's explaining why that's a thing. I don't really know. I'm not an expert in this. I'm just a guy on the internet talking. Let's continue.
So what? Okay, and if we're not together, why does it matter what we do? So don't say none of that. Like what? Please, someone tell me, cause everybody
So you
think they know shit.
choose.
Right there, I'm gonna pause right there because I want you guys to know that I will be using that same clip later in the video, because that whole statement right there destroys the whole point of her life and everything she's saying. Just remember that.
On the whole side, right?
Yeah, like so.
Yeah, she said
no,
that. Okay with you.
no. But
So pretty much. All right. Nah, look.
So why when a girl cheats, she's a hoe, but when a nigga cheats, she's a hoe? First of all, I'm not cheating because it ain't even like you guys are together. You feel me? But I'm a bad person type shit for like just moving on.
I think. I think it. Look, honestly.
Nobody's fucking while I'm pregnant. That's what he thinks. Like Flight is insecure.
That whole double
Flight has trust issues since day one. What? Say it. What?
It's just you know what? I don't look at it that way. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
I don't
for the street.
I don't look
I'm
at
for
it
the
that way.
streets.
You feel me?
For the street.
I'm for the
Bro,
streets.
ain't nobody gonna put it out there like, oh.
Had the team hit. Hey, Merlin.
You're a clown.
Merlin.
You're a clown.
Had the team hit.
You a clown.
This is just like a little side comment right here, but just look at her body language. You can tell that she's not handling it well. You might think she is because she's not, entertaining the people in the good men, the kings in the comments, the chat, clowning her at every second. You see that, you think that she's not caring. She acts like she's not, but you gotta look at her body language. Like, okay, so when she was talking to her friend, you can see her, she's trying so hard to be funny so that she can block out the pain that she feels, because she knows that she's in the wrong. She's just trying to deflect it, but you can just see that she's trying so hard. She's trying so hard to like ignore what she did wrong. And I'm just saying, just look at the body language. Just look at the body language. The body language says everything.
Why the fuck would I fuck these, bitch?
Bro, ain't nobody gonna be putting shit like that out. He fell for it.
Bro, Fly is just...
Everybody fell for it.
He's just hurt. He's just hurt.
Wait, why is he hurt? What's wrong?
He's hurt and mad because I moved on. Like, I'm not even moved on. I just don't want to, like, be around him.
Who is gonna put themselves out there like that. Like, be like, oh, hickeys, huh? There you go.
Like, look, let me
Nobody
hold on,
expects to be
wait.
in that situation. Like
Like,
no.
if I was such a bad person, if I was psycho, if I was crazy, if I was a hoe, this and that, why didn't he make a video a long time ago? Why? Why did he wait till I told him I'm gonna move on for him to do a video? Because he's hurt. He's hurt. Anyone will say anything to be hurt.
Don't entertain that. It's all good.
Nothing but a baby daddy.
Don't entertain that.
Okay. He's nothing but a baby daddy.
Clown. Bro, just don't even get there.
I could have ended a motherfucker's career so like a long time ago.
I want to stop right here because the point where she says I can end his career if I wanted to, just know that we didn't know anything about her before Flight even announced that she was pregnant. We knew nothing about her. So the fact that she says I can end his career if I wanted to is totally bogus, because without Flight, she would be nothing. She would be just another person on this earth walking. That's how unrelevant she is.
But my heart's so big.
Hey, Kevin, look.
I know. Hold on. Oh my
He said,
god.
I know. Nigga, you for the streets.
I'm for the streets.
What the fuck? You put a street,
For the streets. She for the streets.
Kevin, you're for the streets.
Hey, she a trees.
Hey,
Hey, connect to this Bluetooth.
I thought a cheating nigga said something.
And right there is just the icing on the cake, the cherry on top of the shit flavored ice cream. She basically contradicted everything said in her live stream. It's the cheating. Let's replay that video. Let's play that delicious clip that she said right at the top of my video.
So what? Okay, and if we're not together, why does it matter what we do?
You smell that? I smell it. I'm just wondering if you guys smell it too. I smell fucking contradictory. Because, listen. After all that talk about, oh, we're not together, and so it doesn't matter if I do what I want, you shouldn't care. So apparently, when you do it, we're not supposed to care. But if Flight allegedly did it, because we all know you did it, because here's something I didn't tell you guys. She FaceTimed Flight with a hickey on her neck. So it's evident that she cheated. But if Flight allegedly cheated, which we all know it's not true without evidence, it's all bad because it happened to you. That's the audacity with these. That's why you have to steer clear with people with that. I'm not saying that all those people with that type of hairstyle are bad people. I'm just saying steer clear of those people because they're most likely very toxic and very untrustworthy. But I think I can just end off the video right here because there's literally nothing else I can say, because pretty much she basically shitted on her own evidence. So yeah, that's about it. I want you to like, subscribe, share, comment. That is it. Mox out. She belongs to the streets.
When I'm around, as I leave, they talk down. Only rockin' for a reason, man. She fucking for the cloud. Now she say I'm acting different, can't be fucking with no clown.
All I love